Okay, thank you.
Hmm.
This
This
is
is Jeopardy! Now entering the studio are today's contestants. A home chef from Kentucky, Time Bomb Takeover. A political scientist from Jacksonville, Florida, Kamala P. And our returning champion, an editor and researcher from the United Kingdom, Quiz Please, whose two-day cash winnings total $17,190. And now, here's the host of Jeopardy, Johnny Zillion.
Hello, thank you, Paul. Of course, you didn't boot the board up before we got the show started, but feel good on that. Well, everybody, welcome to Jeopardy, everybody. It's our first show of the year for Jeopardy, and I cannot be more excited to start this year off with a bang. We've got some great contestants here. Our champion Quiz back again with our third day. Let's see how he does tonight, and let's see how all of you guys do tonight. I want to start this year off strong, so why not? Let's just jump into the game while we've got it. All right, well, here are the amounts for regular Jeopardy, and the categories are as follows. Happy New Year! Of course, you got to have that. Followed by insects. More on the Game Awards 2024. Country nicknames. Double play. And finally, we've got 4.0. Each answer in that category will have 4 O's. You'll just have to figure out what they are. Now, Quiz, you are our returning champion, so you do get to start us off. So go ahead and start us off.
Country nicknames 300.
All right, here we go. The Teardrop of India. Quiz.
Was Sri Lanka.
That's correct. Select again.
Country nicknames 400.
Land of Poets and Thinkers. Quiz.
Was Germany.
Yep, that's it. Go ahead.
Country nicknames 200.
The Home of Count Dracula. Quiz.
Was Romania.
Yep, go ahead again.
Nicknames 500.
America's Hat. Should equip it in your inventory and then click it. Like right now. Quiz.
Was Canada.
Yep, that's it. Select again.
Country nicknames 100.
All right, finishing it off. The Boot. Quiz.
Was Italy.
Yeah, you swept that one. Good job. So that's $1,500 already for you. I got 5 other categories to choose from. Where do I go now?
Can I just quickly ask, is there anything special about double play?
No, I mean, it's not like we double anything, but
Okay.
if you...
We'll go 4.0 for 300.
All right, here we go. A lengthy collection on how to make illegal substances, such as bombs and drugs, was released in 1971 as the anarchists' This. Quiz.
Was cookbook.
Yep, that's it. Select again.
4.0 200.
This Hanna-Barbera character sometimes acts as Yogi Bear's conscience. Quiz.
Who is Boo Boo.
Yep, go ahead again.
4.0 400.
All right, 4.0 for 400. One is filled with pupils. Torin.
Come on.
What is like a flower field? I don't know.
No. Anybody else? Quiz.
Was a school room.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Remember,
Oh my.
4.0 100.
And here we go. In baby talk, it's the sound of a steam locomotive. Quiz.
What is a choo-choo train?
Yeah, we'll take that. Go ahead and get.
4.0 for 500.
If even a nitwit can do it, it's this. Kamala.
What is oh, sorry.
Sorry, out of time. Anybody else?
No.
We're looking for foolproof. All right, well, you still have a lot of money, Quiz. $2,500 and a few more to choose before we go to break.
Okay, double play 300.
Why not? His incredible run as a running back for the Los Angeles Raiders and a hitter for the Kansas City Royals made him the first man to be crowned an All-Star in 2 sports. Kamala.
Who is Babe Ruth?
No. Anybody else?
Ooh.
As I said, I've never watched the sport.
Torin.
Who is Aaron Rodgers?
No. Quiz, you want to take a shot at it?
Absolutely not.
Of course you don't. I had no idea Babe Ruth was a running back for the Los Angeles Raiders, but no, it was Bo Jackson. Good old Bo Jackson. Bo knows. All right, well, Quiz, go ahead and select again for us.
Okay, I'm avoiding that category. Insects 300.
The 80s genus of this insect carries dengue and encephalitis. They gotta give me a pronunciation chart. Kamala.
What is the mosquito?
Yep, that's it.
I'll take insects for 200, please.
The finest singers that are used for awkward silence. Kamala?
What are crickets?
Yep, that's it. Go ahead again.
Insects for 100, please.
Mantis religiosa is the scientific name for this insect. Quiz.
Or is a praying mantis?
Yep, that's it.
Insects 500.
All right, here we go. There are 20,000 known species of these insects, including social, parasitic, and killer types. Kamala?
What are spiders?
No. Anybody else?
Ooh.
Quiz.
What are bees?
Yes, that's right. So you're up to $3,100 right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, I think it's about time we take a break. So join us again. We'll see who these players are. We'll take a few interviews. Let everybody catch their breaths. We'll be right back.
I'm in shambles.
More Jeopardy on the horizon after this.
And I was like,
Brother, I'm like trying to. I knew this was a praying mantis thing, and I tried.
This time around, I have some interesting facts about these players that apparently we haven't done before. But we're gonna read some interesting facts about these people. Let's see what they know about themselves. They already told us. They should already know this. All right, well, Torin, we're over with you. Negative $700. Still got plenty of game to go. Now, you're known around the community. You've done a few shows here and there. And also, very interesting enough, your dad's related to Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, so I think I've said this before in the community. I don't remember, like, I keep forgetting because I always keep asking my mom, and she always tells me, but then I just forget. But, like, I think he's related through a cousin who is also related to Muhammad Ali. I believe so. I mean, probably sure, because, like, knowing my dad, he liked wrestling, he liked watching Muhammad Ali's, like, events and all that other stuff. So really, I wouldn't like disagree that he would be like related, but like I don't fully remember if it's his cousin side or some other side that I don't remember.
Oh yeah, ignorance is bliss. I'd say just take that story as far as you can.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, best of luck to you. I hope you do well in the coming few
Thank you.
questions and answers and clues and whatnot. All right, Kamala, over to you. Now, of course, I know you're from Price Rebel Blocks. Yeah, worked with you on that, a few other prices here and there. Not only that, you're also lobbyist in Florida. You wrote the first ever AI regulation bill. Now, you gotta tell me a little bit more about that because I have no knowledge of that at all.
So last year we realized that in our laws in Florida we had not even a definition for artificial intelligence. So we said let's create a body to research AI and recommend new laws to the legislature on how to regulate AI, and as well, that bill also criminalized the possession, distribution, and generation of AI generated cheese pizza, if you can figure out what the C and the P mean in that. And that law has already been working because I read back in October that someone was arrested in Daytona Beach for possessing some of that nasty stuff. So that is what I did. And we're working on some more for this year to kind of stop the promotion of AI chatbots to children after we realized it's a child sadly took their own life in Florida after speaking to an AI chatbot and the chatbot telling them to go kill themselves. So that's kind of that's the field that I'm in right now.
All right, well, you're doing a lot of helpful stuff, so hey, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a lot of good for the community, and best of luck to you tonight.
Thank
And
you.
finally, ending up with quiz. Now, you've already been here about 2 days, but there's some stuff I still don't know about you. I mean, you're in a World Professional Quiz League. I probably would have guessed that already. Amateur tennis player, who knew? And you once got stuck on a rope bridge.
Yeah, it feels a bit shoddy in comparison to the other two stories about being related to Muhammad Ali and passing laws. But yeah, that's the apex of my life. Yeah, one time I thought it would be fun to try and fit down one of the spaces. And
Ay.
I realized when I reached about my shoulders, I couldn't go down and I couldn't go up, so I was quite frankly stuck there. And it took some mother and their child discovering me, just bawling for help, and somehow we got out of there. That's why I'm still here.
Well, hey, you've came a long way from that. I mean, you're here,
Yeah.
you're not in that bridge. So, hey, best of luck to you. Let's see how you do this time around. And speaking of continuing with the game quiz, you were the last person to get the other thing right, so you get to continue our game.
Insect 4.
All right, here we go. The Ctenophilides canis species feeds not only on dogs, but on other mammals, including humans. Dear God. Quiz.
What are fleas?
Yeah, that's it. Select again.
Have a happy new year for 300.
All right, here we go. Crowds in Romania and Bulgaria celebrated as their nations became the 26th and 27th in this organization, January 1st, 2007. Quiz.
What's the European Union?
Yep, select again.
Happy New Year 400.
Ellis Island opened January 1st, 1892, and the first immigrant was from County Cork on this island. Quiz.
Boys, Ireland.
Yep, there you go. Select again, please.
Happy New Year 200.
Every January 1st, this stadium holds an annual college football game as tradition. It also acts as a National Historic Landmark in California. Oh, God. Kamala?
What is the Rose Bowl?
Yep, that's it. Select again.
Happy New Year for 500, please.
On January 1st, 1502, Portuguese sailors arrived at this present-day city and thought the bay was a river. Quiz.
What is Rio de Janeiro?
And you are correct again.
Happy New Year 100.
Finishing it off, this liberating document took effect January 1st, 1863. That'd be quiz.
We've one of two. What is the Emancipation Proclamation?
That's right, up to $4,800.
Well, we'll try double play for 100.
All right, I'll try it. If 28 Olympic gold medals wasn't enough, this athlete sunk a 159-foot putt, and it stands as the longest ever televised. Comma.
Who is Michael Phelps?
Yep, that's it. Go ahead again.
Double play for 200, please.
After winning a three-peat on NBA titles, this famous player temporarily left the Bulls to play minor league baseball with the White Sox. Quiz.
Who is Michael Jordan?
Yep, that's it.
Double play 400.
NBC's Sid Luck proudly hoisted a banner of this Broncos quarterback and New York Mets batter when he left the NFL, took it down when he came back, and then we put it back when he left again.
Good luck.
Torn.
Who is Aaron Rodgers?
Nope, not Aaron Rodgers still. Anybody else?
Still not Aaron Rodgers.
Still not Aaron Rodgers. Well, if you said Tim Tebow, you might have gotten it. But anyways, moving back over to quiz.
Okay, I guess we'll go double play 500.
All right, here we go. Known as Coach Prime, he played with the Royals and the Yankees and was constantly in contract disputes with the Atlanta Falcons. He last played for the Braves in 2001 and the Ravens in 2005. Good looking for good old Deion Sanders. Well, there's only one category, and the daily double still out there. So, quiz, select again.
This is a big good category. We'll go Game Awards 2024 for 100.
All right, here we go. His quick rise to stardom and massive personality got him to be the content creator of the year. Quiz.
Just by the word massive, who is Case O?
Yes, it is. Select again.
Wow, I can't believe I know that. The Game Awards 200.
This. Ooh, that's not it. This adventurous platformer was released on behalf of PlayStation's 30th anniversary and was crowned Game of the Year. I'm gonna kill Beast. Torn.
It's Astrobot.
Yep, Astrobot's right. Go ahead.
Thank you, God.
You got 3 to choose from.
Okay, let's go with the Game Awards for 400.
Answer there. Daily double. All right. Well, you can wager up to $500 here.
I'll go 5.
All right. Here we go. For -400 or -1400. Good luck. Here it is. This viral strategy game earned success in this year's awards, taking home Best Independent Game, Best Mobile Game, and Best Debut Indie Game.
What is Balatro?
Balatro is right. You've got it. Well, -400. Get out of the hole to get some of these right.
All right, let's go with the Game Awards for 500.
All right, here we go. This game broke Steam records on release with over 2.2 million peak concurrent users, so it makes sense how it won Player's Voice this year. Good old Black Myth Wukong. And finishing it off, number $300. Best Adaptation was awarded to this Bethesda series, exclusively streaming on Amazon Prime Video. Quiz.
I don't know. What is The Last of Us?
Nope. Anybody else? Torn.
What is Fallout?
And there you go. -$100. You're not out of the hole yet, but don't worry. We've still got a second round to go. We've doubled the me amounts. We've got 2 daily doubles. It's still anybody's game. You may not think of that at the moment. You may think it's over, but it's still very much anybody's game. We got amounts up to $1,000. So if you ever thought that this was not anybody's game, you are wrong. It is anybody's game. It could even be my game, even if I wish. I could literally say, hey, can I win? And they'll say, yeah, you can win. I don't care. But it doesn't matter because we have to play fairly and we have to go to commercials. So we got to play fairly by the TV rules too. So get out of here. You can come back, please.
I'm slowly making a comeback.
All right, back to the game.
Oh, it was a classic. All right, folks, we're back with Jeopardy, and this time we're doubling it up here. Double Jeopardy is around us. The set's red. It's that time once again. We got amounts ranging from $200 to $1,000. So, again, like I said last time, the last few commercial breaks ago, it's still anybody's game. So as I load the board up, you guys better get ready. You got to start rolling your hands in it. Because at this rate, the big thing about hosting and big thing about playing the Double Jeopardy is that you need a board, and there it is. And we've got all the amounts there, all the categories not there, but they're about to be there in about 3 seconds because I'm about to read the first one, and the first one is 2020 Vision.
Ooh.
And we've got Albums Over the Hill. That's weird. Following that, we got Some More Than a Lamp. That's Palindrome's back.
Palindrome.
Frank Sinatra.
Come on.
And finally, we got New York, New York. Now, we start this round with the person in last place, and with -$500, Kamala, I believe that would be you. So go ahead.
Yeah, sadly. I'll start with New York, New York for 200, please.
All right, let's try it. Oh, is that 200? That might be 400. All right, whatever. Numerous charges of bribery and conspiracy have been placed on this New York City mayor as of recently. Kamala.
Who is Rudy Giuliani?
No. Anybody else?
I only know one other, and I don't think it's him.
I don't.
As of recently, we're looking for Eric Adams. Got a lot of
Oh,
You got a crap ton of charges. Anyways, Kamala, we're back to you. No one got it.
well, we'll do New York for 200 since you gave me the 400 by mistake.
And there you go, 200. Hundreds of thousands gather to witness the New Year's Eve ball to drop in this famous Manhattan section. Torn.
What is what is oh my god.
You're out of time. Anybody else? Kamala.
What is Times Square?
That's it, Times Square.
Oh my god.
New York for 600, please.
Here we go. All right, the Subway Series is the rivalry between these two New York MLB teams. It's named because both teams are only a subway ride away from each other. Kamala.
Who are the Mets and the Knicks?
No, sorry.
Oh,
Quiz.
I'll take a punt. Who are the Mets and the Yankees?
Yep, those are the two baseball
wow.
teams we're looking for. All right,
Really?
Quiz, go ahead and select again. Yeah, as I said, two baseball
palindrome
teams.
600.
All right, palindrome 600. How about that? If a bard were known for playing tunes of dull quality, he would be described as fittingly as his music. Comma.
what is drab?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
See, that's how you know how it works. Someone got it. Hallelujah. This category isn't a fluke.
I thought the words were actually going to be palindromes. Okay.
Oh, Kamala, you've got negative 700. You still need some work to do. You got some work to do.
Palindromes for 200, please.
All right, here we go. 200. To find your reward, look in this sliding storage unit that holds your socks, and don't forget to check the bottom. Kamala.
What is drawer?
Yep.
Palindromes for 400, please.
And here we go. There's no need to feel stressed, especially after you've consumed these usually sweet treats, typically enjoyed after a meal. Quiz.
I knew this would come. What are desserts?
Yep. And select again, please.
Okay, albums over the hill for 600.
And here it is. Wham! Really did it with the release of one of their most popular albums back in 1984. Quiz.
I could be wrong. What is Make It Big?
And you are right, actually. $6,400.
Albums for 800.
All right, here we go. After years of struggling to find their footing outside of Germany, they finally found their international wings with the release of Love Drive in 1979. Quiz.
Who are Scorpions?
And that's them, $7,200.
Albums for.
Here we go. And it'd be the unforeseen swan song for Paul McCartney and the band Wings was this album that turned 25 in 2024.
Not certain enough.
Looking for Back to the Egg. Back over to Quiz.
I'll go albums for 10.
All right, why not? Featuring a star-studded lineup of Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, Johnny Cash, and Waylon Jennings, this album, named after its hit single, will be turning 40 in May of this year. Kamala.
What is We Are the World?
No. Anybody else?
No.
Looking for Highwayman. Back over to Quiz.
Albums for 2.
All right, finishing that off. Solidifying her spot as the queen of rock and roll, she released her comeback album, Private Dancer, in 1984. What the hell? The lights are. There's always something new that happens. There's always something new. We're gonna continue with the game. What was the last one we picked off?
Oz.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, weird. Okay, whatever. All right. Just taking a talk with the producers. All right, cool. That's fine then. All right. Well, you want to redo? Go back to the other one, or what do you want? What do you want to do, Astrid? I'm waiting on you. The Queen of Rock and Roll. She released her comeback album, Private Dancer, in 1984. So yeah, there you go. Kamala.
Who is Tina Turner?
All right, there you go. So
Uh,
finish with that. Continue.
palindromes for 800, please.
All right, here we go. All right, palindromes for 800.
Please.
Okay. Don't slack off on your New Year's resolution of watching what you eat by consuming no more than the recommended daily amount of these. Torn.
What is carbs?
No. Anybody else? Kamala?
What are K-cows?
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Palindromes for 1,000, please.
And answer there, it's a daily double. Bing, 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 bing. See, the thing about this is that there is a daily double right there, but for some reason we never put it into the game. Again, there's something new every time we do this show. Kamala, you've got, you can wager up to $1,000 here. You're in the hole by 500. What do you want to do, though?
Let's do 1,000. Why not?
All right, the hole works on this one. All right, let's loops of string that can be placed on a sewing machine are often wound around this.
What is a spool?
Yeah, that's easy enough. And now you've got $500 out of the hole. That's easy to say that way. Select again first, please.
New York for 800, please.
And here we go. Take a selfie with the Statue of Liberty aboard this 25-minute ride to the St. George Terminal across the New York Harbor.
Question?
Comma.
What is the Staten Island Ferry?
That's the one. Select again, please.
New York for 1,000.
And finishing it off. Funhouse mirrors and vintage bumper cars, part of the New York City Museum collection, celebrating this iconic amusement area in Brooklyn. Comma.
What is Coney Island?
And that's right. Now to 2,300.
Frank Sinatra for 200, please.
All right, here we go. One of Sinatra's most popular nicknames revolves around his eye color, which is this. Quiz.
Was Blue Eyes.
Yep, that's it. Go ahead again.
Frank Sinatra 6.
Here we go. You most likely couldn't give him an offer he can't refuse, as he despises this mafia book-turned-blockbuster film. Kamala.
What are Ocean's 11, or what is Ocean's 11?
No. Anybody else? Quiz.
Was The Godfather.
Yeah, he hated The Godfather. Select again, please.
Frank Sinatra 8.
All right, let's try it. This was one of his nicknames, part of it describing a leader of an organization. Quiz.
Was chairman of the board.
Yep, that's it. Select
Frank
again, please.
Sinatra 1,000.
All right, here we go. Recordings of Sinatra's songs were used as lines for the Singing Sword, a character in this half-animated flick. Torn.
In the Beast, I don't know.
Nope. Anybody else? Quiz.
Was Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yep, half-animated. $9,800. Select again.
Frank Sinatra 4.
And finishing it off. Despite his hit cover of Theme from New York, New York, he originally hails from this U.S. state, which borders New York. Comma.
What is New Jersey?
Yep, that's it. Go ahead and select again, please.
20/20 vision for 200, please.
All right, let's get this out of the way immediately. The world seemed to stop when this disease, officially known as SARS-CoV-2, wreaked havoc across the globe. Warren.
What is COVID-19?
Yep, that's it. Select again, please.
20/20 vision for 400.
All right. Douglas Emhoff became the first second gentleman of the United States as a result of this vice president's election.
Who is Kamala Harris?
Yes. I didn't
my
want
God.
to say the name because it's like I'd be a gimme. Sorry. Kamala, go ahead again, please.
2020 vision for 600.
All right. OPEC cut oil production by 1.5 million barrels per day as oil prices plummeted. However, this country, known as the third largest oil producer, declined the agreement. It's Kamala.
What is the Russian Federation?
Yep, there you go.
2020 for 800, please.
Okay. On January 3rd, a U.S. drone strike killed this Iranian military leader, effectively increasing tensions between the U.S. and Iran.
What's his name?
Quiz.
Who is Qasem Soleimani?
That's his name. You have the 5 digits now. Select again.
I'm gonna go with 2020 for 1,000.
Finishing it off. People took to the streets to protest the election of Alexander Lukashenko, the president of this country. About 17,000 people were arrested during the protests. Quiz.
Was Belarus.
Yep, there you go. And one category left.
That's weird. 1,000.
Here we go. In 19th century England, a French ship arrived on shore with a chimpanzee dressed in an army uniform, being nicknamed after a famous leader. Quiz.
Who is Napoleon?
Judges, you want to...
Bonaparte. Maybe, I don't know.
Judges, help. You can't just leave me on a limb. We're not accepting that. Anybody else?
Okay.
Yeah.
I said Napoleon.
Kamala?
Who's Napoleon III?
No. Anybody? Torn, you want to give a shot at it?
I mean, I don't even know this. So no.
Oh, well. Alright, more specifically, we're looking for Little Nap. So it's named after him, but that's not the actual name of it. Whatever. Anyway, back to quiz.
That's weird, 8.
Alright. About 800. This British monarch was never actually meant to be queen, since her father, King Albert, was not her heir to the throne until her uncle, King Edward. God, that's a lot of words. It abdicated the throne, and Albert had no sons. Quiz.
Who is Queen Elizabeth II?
Yep, got it just in time. 3 to go.
Oh, I was worried because of the abdicate. Okay, that's weird 6.
All right, and answer there is no daily double. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, just gonna show it immediately before I even tell him what he wants to bid. Anyways, you've got $11,400. Good job, Astrid. And hey, you can bet as much as you want.
I'll go with 2,500.
All right, fair bid there. $2,500 on this question. We're gonna play it again. I'm gonna read it to you.
Okay.
All right. Despite playing in only 6 regular season games in his rookie season, he won the Conn Smythe Trophy and helped the Canadians win the Stanley Cup in 1971.
Who is Dryden?
And believe it or not, you're right. What do you know? So, $13,900. It's 2 to choose from. Might as well get him that. All right. Which one are we going to go with?
That's weird 4.
All right, here we go. The ancient Egyptian tradition called this for the new year quite literally translates to opener of the year, though it only took place during the annual flooding of the Nile. Torin.
What is me burping?
No. I told you that cheesesteak was going to hurt more like a bitch. That cheesesteak hurt like a bitch. But it doesn't matter. It was the weapon repent. I knew it was going to hurt. But anyways, $200. We're going to finish it off here. Whoop-de-doo. This feline companion has 32 muscles in its ear, and they use them all to ignore you 95% of the time. Torin.
What is a cat? Boom, I win this show.
Congratulations, you got that right. But not enough for you to get into Final Jeopardy, I'm afraid. But just like you and like the other contestants, you're going to be going home with a consolation prize. So, Jamal, tell them what they're going home with.
Well, Torin, and to suit the fact that you're completely broke, we're giving you a free $500 in spending money. Hopefully to consolate the fact that you didn't really do much this entire game.
Don't fuck yourself!
But to hopefully back you up against that, we also have some parting gifts like soap, groceries for a whole month, and on top of that, more money because we apparently feel bad for you. And to finish it off, some possible late-night football games to get you more into football and to realize the fact that the Lions are going to fucking sweep the Vikings.
Jamal, you forgot about the Jeopardy announcement, which is all Tiger Electronics. You can play Jeopardy at home and be smart.
Oh yeah.
And the home game.
Oh yeah, to boost your brains, we're giving you a Jeopardy package, including the electronic game, a few of our video games down the line, and more to hopefully boost your brain because you desperately need it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Jeopardy on the Switch 2, the PS6, the whole works.
And again,
Anyways.
football games.
Anyways, and regarding the Final Jeopardy category, I don't know what we're doing for that, but I guess we'll just come back and think about what we're going to do with that. We're changing it, folks, so it's going to be changed. So that'll be a totally different category.
I didn't try.
Plenty of J clues to choose from.
Hold on. Jaddy, how do you feel that we're gonna get 3 people who are trying to? Actually, no. Jaddy was the first one to do 5 days. Buzz was the second. Quiz might be the third person. How do you feel, Quiz? Anyway.
Also, Daddy, the Lions versus the Vikings. How do you feel?
Finally, we're getting smart people in the Jeopardy. Finally.
Lions versus
Alright,
Vikings.
folks, we are ready to start this. Now, I don't know what happened, but Final Jeopardy just snuck out the studio. We don't know how it got out, leaked. We couldn't stop it. It just happened. And as the music continues to play and drown me out, I play here, and it's all going down after. It's all going down for real. It's comedy and sports, so it's not just sports. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I feel like I need to add more insults to the consolation prize the further the contestants are in the negatives.
Always remember to bring in the Jeopardy and electronic game. Always bring that in. That's a staple in MDS Jeopardy every day.
Alright, got it.
Crap, Johnny. Oh, we're like 4 episodes away from Tournament Champions. Oh my god. Season 1's almost done. Thank you.
You know what we're doing tonight? I went to the thrift store and I picked up the Price is Right DVD game. It's the whole tin and everything.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
now
for $1.99.
Man, that was great. Man, that's cheap. I hope did you test it out?
I have the DVD and it's still in the case.
That are worth more than any prize.
Did it have, like, you look at the DVD? If you look at the DVD, like,
yeah, it's got the DVD, and it has all the whiteboards, too, for the players.
It's either prizes.
What does it have the scratches in the back?
Inch. Name.
The stats in the back?
It's a point. Pin.
No,
and
DVD. Does the DVD have any scratches?
Yeah, there's a DVD in there.
But no, does it have scratches? Like
And
scratches? Does the DVD have
Time Lord.
like any like? You know, I can't even explain it to you.
And
It's hard to hear you. You're cutting out a
and
bit.
Doctor, it's either we give them consolation prizes or they just leave in complete disappointment and poor.
Alright, anyways,
Oh, we're too nice for that.
30 seconds, players. Good luck. Is there a mark on the back of it? Let's find out. All right, Mikey, I checked the back of the DVD, and it looks clean as a whistle. Now, actually, back to the game. Now, we're going to first start with Kamla, second place with $2,100. Let's see how you did. What did you come up with? You said, what is the league? And you would be right. So how much of that are you going to gain? $20.99. That puts you at a nice $41.99. All right, so quiz, $13,900. Well, let's see what you came up with. You said, what is ha ha ha? I am a 3-day champion on Jeopardy. Well, obviously, it's looks like you're not going to wager much, only $100. So, of course, you are still the Jeopardy champion. 13,800 today and a total of 30,800 something. That flashed way too fast. But again, congratulations. You've done your part. Day 3, and you'll be back for day 4 coming in about a week or two. $30,990, just so close to $31,000. But hey, I think you're gonna do it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but let's just pretend like it's gonna be tomorrow. Just pretend like this is gonna happen the next day after. So good job. You're gonna come back tomorrow and do all that stuff, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow on the Japa. See ya. Bye. Good night. Bye. Today's second don't very much. That is the end of it. Please everything from laundry to yard stuff. No time for you're done. And when it's not done, try ultra done. And when it's not done, but you couldn't be bothered to do it.
Jamal, you're supposed to
now you get punched in the face with paradise.
Read all this this time. Not already doing it.
Particularly LDD land. Christmas 7th, all cars are powered by batteries USB. Do it.
Why do we not slow it down?
No, you don't get that.
Johnny's Villain's wardrobe furnished by that.
Mr. Guy.
Who is Mr. Guy? Why
This
does he have
experience
such
is entertainment purpose only. No actual cash prizes are actually distributed to the contestants.
Look, the first rule of Mr. Guy suits, you don't ask who Mr. Guy is. And then you get all the suits.
Verification of some material provided by Encyclopedia Britannica. Contestants must meet eligibility requirements to participate.
Yeah, sure. There's no Britannica used here. Can't move.
This is Jamal One speaking for Mikey Does Jeopardy of Mikey Does Stuff Production 2025.
This is Johnny Zillion speaking for the bomb in the studio.
This is Jamal One speaking Jeopardy is a production of Murph Griffin Enterprises and is distributed by King World. And I would read that better if I wasn't going by 2 frames per second.
Oh well, it's the same thing. Well, good job, good game. That was a good one. Hope you all had fun.
Everyone's PCs are dying.
That was amazing.
Oh, my PC!